Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading, horoscope, whatever you want to call it. This is for the week of July 24th through the 30th, 2023. We're just going to jump right in. I'm going to pull 4 cards. One to talk about what's going on in your life this week, what's coming up. Another one to talk about what aspect of your personality or what emotions are coming up to be addressed, dealt with, nurtured, loved, released, surrendered into, all of the above. And then 2 for the advice. All right, let's just get started. What's going on in Scorpio's life right now? Okay. So I got the same exact card for Libra, and I mixed very well. So whenever that happens, I also like to pick the next card because that gives me an aspect of your life that this is happening in. Okay. So desire and the world. Now, the world is all about transitions and changes and ending of cycles, beginning of new cycles, something starting, something ending, that type of thing. So it is a transmutation, a transformation of what you desire, of what you ultimately want. So what is going on in your life this week? Your focus is changing. What you used to focus on and put all of your energy into and try to call towards you, that is changing. So it's like the realization of you, of what it is specifically next. Like, what are you no longer wanting? What are you no longer wanting to try to force to work or force to happen? And where are you going to shift your focus and shift your energy? I mean, it's very draining to keep trying to make something work that's not going to work. Okay? What aspect of your life is or of your personality is coming up? The Hermit. So the side of you that whenever you're not sure how something is going to play out in protection, you kind of close in, ghost, disappear, recalibrate, sit with yourself. And that has worked for you in the past, fine, but as you ascend, as you grow and learn and heal, sometimes, no, I just said as you do this, you'll find that there are times that you need to be able to process this faster. So you're going to, and like, not only process it faster, but you're going to need to be able to react. So that's why you normally would sit in contemplation and heal your emotions and heal yourself, because what you're doing is you're healing the way that you react to situations. So if you slow down and you start listening to your intuition, that little voice that tells you specific things to do in certain moments, and you resist the urge to run, you'll be guided into what to do next correctly. Like, not correctly, but flawlessly. Okay? What is your advice? It's a time to give rather than take. And what do you need to release? So I'm glad that came up with it. So it's a time to give rather than take. A lot of times people think that means I have to do for somebody else. That's not the case here. What do you need to surrender? What do you need to give up? Release. You keep taking things on before processing what you've been through. So what have you been through that you need to surrender into so you could feel it? Because Scorpios are feelers. We need to feel our way through it. I'm Scorpio falling, a descendant. And I'm born on the Scorpio cusp and Sagittarius cusp, so I have both tendencies, Sagittarius and Scorpio. So what do you need to release from before to help it to where you can actually move forward? And one more piece of advice for you is think well. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thoughts. If you want to improve any idea of your life, you must improve the way you think about it. Think abundance, not lack. Think joy, not sorrow. Think forgiveness, and not resentment. Literally, sometimes this happens in each moment. Some days you're dealing with a bunch of resentment, a bunch of bullshit feelings. And each time it comes up, you have to acknowledge it, let it sit there for a second, and then release it. And let it go. And don't dwell on it. Okay? And then shift your focus onto something that is working out the way you want it to. Okay? I hope this helped you. I love you. Enjoy your week.